everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to create with gemstones? On this video, we'll be making a basic bead stringing necklace using the gemstone Carnelian. I'm adding in this adorable little Austrian crystal owl and some closed 6mm jump rings to act as spacers just to highlight the little metal component of the owl. When I'm using Softlex Red Jasper, just think it is such a beautiful color, perfect for autumn. That's what I love about carnelian is it's such a beautiful stone, and sometimes you can get little bandings in the stone as well. 8mm carnelian beads for a small business, beautiful soul jewelry, and they are on Instagram. And I will leave a link down below in the description for the company. And then my Softlex wire, and these are just for my little collection of goodies. But before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. And down below in the description, I will leave links of the products I am using in this video, as well as all other necklace inspiration. Let's start creating. So for my design, it's pretty basic. I'm just going to be using the carnelian, and this is going to be in the center of my design, and then the little closed jump rings will be at the spacers. If you don't have closed or soldered jump rings, you could just use daisy spacers or regular jump rings. If they're regular jump rings, you just want to make sure that they're completely closed. You want them to fall off from your necklace. So to start, we're going to cut about 20 inches of our soft flex wire. Also need some 2x2s and a clasp of your choice. And we will need that at the end of the project. So we have our beautiful red jasper. We're just going to start by adding on our little charm. And you can use any charm for this design. You just want to make sure that it has a jump ring on it or a veil. And this has a 4mm jump ring. We're going to slide a carnelian, one on each side. And these make wonderful gifts, and you are using real gemstones, so that just elevates your design. And we're just going to slide on one of our little metal jump rings. Then when we add on another carnelian, you can just see how it gives the spacing and then highlights that little owl. So we're just going to repeat the pattern until we have the length of our necklace. And there's so many different gemstones. If you wanted to do all the same little pendant, maybe for the holidays, or just, like a little angel charm or a butterfly, you could just change the gemstones. If you're giving it as a gift, maybe the birthstone of the person you're gifting it to. And then soft flex wire comes in so many wonderful colors as well. You can really highlight and make them match just like the red jasper is matching the carnelian. So we're just going to keep adding on beads. So we have our beautiful carnelian added onto our soft flex wire. And you can just tell how each carnelian is unique. Like some of them have bandings, some of them are kind of that ombre shade, just super pretty. And another design option is if you wanted to add some more spacing, maybe every other one or every one, you could just put two of the little jump rings together. Now we're going to attach our clasp to our soft flex wire. I'm going to be using 4 of the 2x2s. You can use 2 if you want to. Just because it's a gemstone, it's a little bit on the heavy side, so I just want it to support the weight. A lobster claw or a clasp of your choice, and 2 jump rings. I always like to finish either my bracelets or necklaces with jump rings, and they're 6mm. A couple reasons. If I ever find a clasp that I like better than the one I'm using, instead of having to restring the project, we can just open up the jump rings. And also, if you ever want to extend the length of your necklace, and you're wearing sweaters, so if you ever wanted to layer your necklaces and wanted to make it a little longer, you could just attach a few more jump rings or a little piece of chain to extend the length of the necklace without having to restring it. So we're going to slide on 2 of our 2mm 2x2s on one side of our soft legs. And then we're going to attach our jump ring. We're going to pass back through our 2 2x2s. We want to leave just a little bit of that wiggle room so our soft flex wire is showing. And then we're going to take our pliers and just give it a little smash. And this is going to flatten the 2x2 and keep it stationary. We're going to rotate the plier and just give it another squeeze again. And this is just going to round our 2x2 and give it a more professional finish. And it makes it look like a little bead. Maybe it's a little bit of soft flex wire, so we could trim that. Or if the bead hole is big enough, we can just slide it right into that next bead and it's going to hide underneath. We're just going to slide down all our beads on our soft flex wire. This is going to allow us to have more at the other side. We're just going to trim a good working length and always save your extra soft flex wire, especially if it is a discontinued color. Like this is a great length for an earring or maybe to make a pendant out of. Soft flex wire is always useful, so always make sure to save anything extra. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. But first, we're going to open up our jump ring and attach our lobster claw. If you're using the clasp like a toggle, you would just open up the jump ring on each side and attach the toggle and the bar. Give it a close, and you should hear that little click when your jump ring is secure. So we're going to pick up the two 2x2s again and our little lobster claw and jump ring. We're going to pass back through our two 2x2s, and we want to make sure that our loops are fairly the same size. They don't have to be perfect. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just give it a little squish. And then we're going to round the 2x2s. Now on this side, we have a little bit longer of extra. So I'm just going to trim. If you wanted to, you can pass them back through. And we have our beautiful Carnelian and Austrian crystal owl necklace with our 6 mm closed jump rings and acting as our silver spacers. And if we wanted to extend this or maybe add some more soft flex, we would just attach it to the jump rings. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for all other necklace inspiration. Have an awesome day.